Viewers and subscribers, please make sure to subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share, because if you don't, you will miss out a lot of news.
A 13-year-old boy who sustained a suspected self-inflicted shot wounds to the head in Georges Plain, Westmoreland on Tuesday has succumbed to his injuries. Keshawn Watson, a grade 7 student of Little London High School in the parish, had died in the hospital on Wednesday. Reports are that on Tuesday afternoon, the teenager was playing with a firearm at a residence in Georges Plain when the weapon went off, hitting him to the head. Head of operation for the Westmoreland Police Division, Deputy Superintendent Sanjay Mitchell, said the police are trying to determine how the boy came in possession of the firearm. The information at this time is suggesting that E. Watson was the one who inflicted that wound to his head by accident, Mitchell said. He added that information are ongoing to recover the firearm and the individual who now have possession of it. Meanwhile, grief counseling is continued for the student and teachers at the school. An unemployed man was shot and killed in Rockabessa, St. Mary, after he allegedly fired at officers who were conducting an operation in the area on Thursday. He is 33 years old Javon Cliff Peart, otherwise called Shorty, of Tankley in Rockabessa. Reports are that around 12 a.m. the St. Mary Operational Support Team were conducting an operation in the area based on information received that a man was in possession of a firearm. According to the police, Peart was observed standing at the entrance of a house, where he was holding 2 items in his hand. Upon seeing the officers, he reportedly opened fire at the lawman. The gunfire was returned and Peart was found suffering from gunshot wound to his upper body. He was taken to the Port Maria Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The police said 2 silver .38 revolver was taken from Peart's body, one which was found inside of a brown paper bag in his possessions, and the other which was used to fire at the police officers. Both weapons were said to be loaded. The police then conducted a search of the premises, where ammunition was found on a dresser inside a room believed to be occupied by the deceased. The Independent Commission of Investigation is investigating. A taxi operator is among 2 persons who were shot dead by gunmen at a bar in Cameron Lane off Whitehall Avenue in St. Andrew on Wednesday. Another person was also injured during the gun attack that occurred at about 3 p.m. The identities of those killed have not yet been ascertained. Initial reports are that persons were at the bar when a motor vehicle was driven up with armed men who alighted and opened gunfire. Head of the St. Andrew North Police Acting Superintendent Randy Sweeney confirmed the development and said investigations are ongoing. The absence of a key witness on Tuesday forced a delay in the start of the trial of 31-year-old Crystal Phillips, who is charged with the 2011 murder of her child's father, Ronald Gray. Phillips had her bail extended by High Court Judge Judith Pusey when she made her latest appearance in court. When the matter was called up, the court was told that, with the witness absent, the Crown wanted to proceed with the trial under the Evidence Amendment Act by utilizing the statement provided by the witness. Justice Pusey then adjourned the matter until February 24 to allow for the preparation and delivery of relevant documents to the Defense Counsel. Allegations are that on November 6, 2011, at about 12:30 a.m., Phillips shows up at Gray's home in Mount Salem, St. James, where she got into an argument with Gray's mother. Gray later arrived at the premises and was later enter his room when Phillips tried to prevent him from doing so. It was further reported that Gray managed to enter the room and was followed by Phillips. Gray was then heard calling for help, and Phillips was seen running from the room with a knife in her hand. Gray, who was stabbed multiple times, was taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries. Subsequently, investigation led to Phillips being arrested and charged. She is being represented by attorney at law Albert Morgan. Man who was listed among the top 10 most wanted has been apprehended by the Giant Anti-Gang Task Force. He is 46 years old Glendon Amos, also known as Bull, from Commodore District in Lindsay, St. Catherine. Amos was wanted for the December 18, 2022 murder of Sean Paul, also known as Shala, in Buena Vista of the same community. The police said he is also linked to several other serious violent crimes in St. Catherine and other parishes. Reports are that on Wednesday, a giant intelligence-led operation with the National Assault and Gang Specialized Operation and the St. Catherine North Police was conducted in the community. During the operation, the police said Amos attempted to evade capture by providing a false name, identified himself as Glenn Williams, when a vehicle he was operating intercepted. In Monique, the police said a second passenger, only identified as 27 years old, Mason, from undisclosed location, was also detained.